Have you ever heard that we really only use 5 tenses in English most of the time? It's true. Many studies and experts say that around 90% to 95% of all English speaking and writing uses just 5 main tenses. Sounds crazy, right? But it's actually great news because it means learning English can be a lot easier than you think. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly which 5 tenses those are and how you can use them with confidence. Let's get started. Hello, my name is Kate. I'm an English teacher, and today we're going to look at those 5 tenses so you can get one step closer to speaking English more fluently. There are just 3 main times we talk about: the present, the past, and the future. Each of these times has 4 different ways we can use them. These are simple, continuous, also called progressive, perfect, and perfect continuous. Don't worry, we'll break them down step by step to make it really easy. And if you want to practice using tenses with me, join my Telegram channel. You can chat with me and other people who are learning English and get my feedback. When we put the 4 types, simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous together with the 3 times, past, present, and future, we get what most people call the 12 verb tenses in English. Some people also count conditionals as a part of the tenses and say there are 16, but I prefer to keep conditionals separate. Now let's take a look at each of the 12 tenses just to remind ourselves how they work. Present simple. We use this tense to talk about things that are always true, things that we do every day, or facts that don't change. Present continuous. This tense is used when something is happening right now or around the current time. Present perfect. We use it when something happened in the past but it still matters now, or when we're talking about life experiences. Present perfect continuous. This one is for actions that started in the past and are still continuing or just stopped recently, and we want to show how long they've been happening. Past simple. This tense is used for actions that are finished and happened at a clear time in the past. Past continuous. We use this when something was in progress at a specific time in the past, often to show that something else happened during it. Past perfect. This one is used to talk about something that happened before another action in the past. Past perfect continuous. We use this tense for actions that were going on for a while before another action in the past. Don't worry, we'll look at some of these in more detail. Now let's look at the future. Future simple. We use this to talk about things that will happen later. Future continuous. This tense is for actions that will be happening at a certain time in the future. Future perfect. We use it when something will be finished before a specific time in the future. Future perfect continuous. This one is used when an action will start, keep going for some time, and then finish before another future event. That was a quick overview, and yes, there's a lot of information to remember, but don't worry, we're going to go deeper and make it all super clear. I know many English learners find it difficult to choose the right tense, but here is some good news. You don't need to use all 12 tenses all the time. Some are used way more often than others. And that's what we'll focus on next. Alright, let's take a look at this chart to show the 5 verb tenses we use the most in English, both in speaking and writing. If you're curious about where the numbers come from, I've added some links to studies in the description. Feel free to check them out later. Now let's reveal the top 5 most used tenses in English. And in the first place, by a huge amount, is present simple, used in almost 60 of all English. Next comes past simple, with close to 20%. Then we have future simple, making up around 8%. So just those 3 tenses alone cover nearly 88% of everyday English use. Pretty amazing, right? After that, we have present perfect simple at about 6% and present continuous at around 5%. And the rest? Well, the other 7 tenses together make up just a tiny piece of the pie, about 1%. In the video title, I said 90%. That's just to play it safe.